Hello everyone, thank you for joining with Azure with Umesh YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about the multi-region Azure App Service solution which we can use for disaster recovery solution as well as for the high availability purpose. So basically today we are going to deploy two app services on different region. We can tell like pair region, we can take pair region. If you are down aware about the pair region, let me first of all going through the pair region what I'm talking about. So basically in Azure we have regions called Azure region pairs and non-paired regions. For the paired regions, as you can see, we can let's take example for the Southeast Asia. For Southeast Asia, we can take like pair region East Asia, which is available in Hong Kong. The region pair will be the Southeast Asia. For example, for the US, you can take East US and West US. So kind of there's a pair region. For this kind of disaster recovery solution, we can use pair region for primary and secondary region. For failover, for doing the failover, we can use a global resource called Front Door, Azure Front Door, which doesn't have a specific region assigned to it. It is global resource. So it will be handling the load balancing between those two regions app service plan. So I'm going to do a demonstration on deploy Azure Front Door and how to configure this failover procedure. So I have already deployed Azure App Service in two regions, Southeast Asia and East Asia. And I have already implemented the front door, which is Azure Front Door Premium SKU. Let me show you the app service. Okay, this is my primary website, which already running. And this is my secondary one, which is running on East Asia. As you can see, it is already running primary one and the secondary one here. Both are running. For demo purpose, actually, I use Azure CI/CD or DevOps pipeline for automated CI/CD deployments. So as you can see, I have two repositories for these two applications. In real world scenario, this kind of scenario, we have to use single repository because to manage the consistency of the web application. Since this is the demonstration purpose, we have to identify which app service pointed to the which time. In that case, I am using two repositories for these two applications. As you can see, this is the secondary one. In this secondary web application, I have included the secondary word here and the primary application. So I have included like primary word here. So we can identify which application is running at which time. That is the purpose of putting two repositories for this demonstration. Okay, this is actually out of this today's topic. Basically, I have used Azure CI/CD pipeline to automate this application deployment to the web application. Okay, as you can see, I have already deployed two applications in these pair regions, and I have already deployed Azure Front Door service. Let's see how to configure this solution to manage the load balancing and disaster recovery solution from the app service plan as well as from the Azure Front Door service. Now first I'm going to configure the Azure Front Door. Let's go to the Front Door. This is the Azure Front Door that I have already implemented with premium SKU. So first you need to go to Front Door Manager and click Add an Endpoint. Give endpoint multi-region app. And click on Add. This will be our primary endpoint for this solution. It successfully created the endpoint. Let's refresh from here. Yeah, endpoint already created. Now you can click on add route here. You can see mesh route FD. This is the endpoint, and you can keep as it is these options and redirect one. And you don't have any new origin group, just click on add a new origin group from here. Give a name. Okay, from here you can add origins. Just click on that. Give a name like private origin. Origin type will be app service, which we application is running on app services, that's why. And you can click on the host name. From here it will be the primary one. This is the primary host name, and you can change the weight to 500. So it will be managed like you can assign weight to a different origins when you want to distribute the traffic across the set origin. If you want to distribute the traffic equally, we can change these values based on your requirement and the priority value. Click OK and add the second one. Second region. Host name will be this, and you can change these values based on your requirement and click on add. Yeah, and you can keep these values as it is. If you want to change the sample rate, successful sample required, those values will be changed based on your requirement. Click OK and click on add. This will take time around 1 minute to configure this. Okay, route creation completes. You can see it took around 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, now from here you can add a associated ref policy also based on your requirement. Let's say first policy ref your policy. Our domain will be this. Select that policy. I have created previously, but policy from here you can choose, or you can create a new one from here. Can add like bot protection and click on save. Okay, now associated security policy also already created web policy. Okay, let's check what we have done so far. So basically we have already up and running app service in pair regions, application to one application which in two region, and we have already run in Azure Front Door. We have initially created the routes from the Azure Front Door manager, and now let's check. We can see by this is our application. This is the primary one, as you can see. This is the secondary one. Both are up and running. Both are running. So basically we need to restrict this public access for these endpoints, because we need to access from the front door endpoint only. Let's check that from now onwards, how to do that. First you need to go to the particular web application. This is the primary one, Southeast Asia one. Go to the networking, and then you need to click on the enable with no access restriction, enable here. So basically this is the inbound traffic configuration. It's now publicly accessible. So click here to edit this. As you can see here, this is enabled for all networks. So we need to selectively select the particular front door. To do that, in the main site, just click new rule. Let's primary FT access. Priority is you like 100, and the type need to be changed to service tag, and the service tag will be Azure Front Door backend. And here you need to put the front door ID. To do that, just copy the front door ID from here. It's available under the front door of view, and paste it in here. Add role. In the advanced tab, it should be in deny status. Inside, it should be like this, and click on save. Repeat this process to the second region as well. To do that, navigate to the networking. Click here, same as previously. Just click on enable from select virtual networks and IP addresses. Click new role. Secondary FD access. Your priority number. Service tag, and select the service tag as front or backend, and paste the front ID here. And then here it should be deny, and click on save. Okay, now you can check the accessibility from website. To do that, let's check direct access to primary site. Just hit, this will be the direct link. It is inaccessible from directly. This is the secondary site. It also not able to access. Let's check front door. Yeah, it is accessible only from front door endpoint. Yeah, as you can see, it's currently pointed to secondary. Let's refresh. It's primary because we put the weightage as 500 to 500, so it will be equally distribute the traffic between two regions. Okay, now check what happened if one of the region went down, how it behave using the Azure Front Door. Currently both primary and secondary region up and running. As you can see, both application, East Asia one and Southeast Asia. So let's turn off the primary region now. From here, we stop this application. It's successfully stopped. It will take some time, around few seconds, 10 to 20 seconds to appear in the application. So currently this previously is pointed to the primary one currently, so the primary one I've turned off. Let's see how it behave now. Click on refresh. Now it's pointed to the secondary one because primary one is now currently in down status. Yeah, we have configured this active region and standby region as Southeast Asia and East Asia, and the front door we have configured with the endpoints and how it distribute the traffic between two regions. So those applications will be not accessible from the direct internet. You already saw that how it behave. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this architecture or configuration, please drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much.